What if one of Dublin's quietest powerhouses never brewed a single pint? Meet Anne Lee Guinness, the philanthropist whose influence threaded from brewery gates to cathedral spires. Mid-19th century Dublin. The city booms with the scent of roasting barley from the Guinness brewery and the clatter of carts on cobblestones. Anne is born into this world, daughter of Sir Benjamin Lee Guinness, the brewer who would bankroll grand projects for the city. Anne grows up where civic duty is dinner table conversation. Her father finances the vast restoration of St. Patrick's Cathedral, an almost unheard of private gift at the time, costing a fortune in today's money. Charity isn't a side note, it's the family's signature. In her early adulthood, Anne marries William Cunningham Plunkett, an Irish peer who would become Archbishop of Dublin. It's a powerful alliance, the brewer's daughter and the future churchman meeting at the crossroads of wealth, faith, and public service. Step off the grand streets and you hit the tenements, crowded rooms, damp walls, and families stacked high. Anne channels resources here, backing parish relief, schools, and charitable homes. She moves easily between drawing rooms and doorsteps, turning donations into daily bread. As epidemics ebb and flow through the 1800s, Anne supports hospital and nursing charities around Dublin, the kind that keep fever wards open and visiting nurses at work. It's not headline grabbing, just the quiet machinery that keeps people alive. The Guinness name towers over St. Patrick's Cathedral, restored, repaired, and reopened in the 1860s thanks to her father's gift. Anne backs church-centered projects across the city, where worship, welfare, and education blend under one roof. Home life is lively. Anne and William raise children who carry the service torch forward. One son, William Lee Plunkett, will govern New Zealand. Another, Benjamin John, will become a bishop. The family dinner table doubles as a planning desk for public life. Ireland's late 19th century brings poor harvests, political agitation, and economic strain. Through church networks, Anne helps steer aid where it's needed: soup, coal, clothing, small things that matter on cold nights. Here's a crowd pleaser. Anne's brother, Arthur, opens St. Stephen's Green to everyone. Once a private garden, it becomes Dublin's favorite public park. Anne's world is one where philanthropy reshapes everyday life, from pews to parks. Her family's reach stretches far. Anne's son, as governor, carries that public service streak to New Zealand. Fun fact, the famous Plunkett Child Health Service there is named after her daughter-in-law, not Anne, but it reflects the same family tradition of practically care. Anne didn't run a brewery or hold office. She built networks between wealth and need, church and city, so that help arrived before headlines did. Her story lives in institutions that kept going long after the applause faded. Remember the name Anne Lee Guinness. When you see a cathedral's stonework, a city park filled with families, or a hospital ward buzzing quietly, it's the kind of legacy she helped set in motion. If you love uncovering the hidden hands behind big histories, stick around for more stories like this.